Hello YouTube, the Enemy6 here, and today I'll be showing you a Chaos Dragon deck. This deck is a little different in entailing that there is no Light Pulsar or Dark Flare, which are the main cards that you would usually use, and there's a lot more monsters and more normal monsters. So let's get into this. 3 Alexander Dragon. I run 3 because on your first turn, if you don't have anything, you're pretty much screwed. It's a normal monster, so easily used with Dragon Shrine. Blue Eyes White Dragon, just a boss monster, normal, pretty self-explanatory. Red Eyes Bee Dragon, this is where it gets a little different. I run Red Eyes Bee Dragon because I can use Dragon Shrine, Grave, 2 normals, and they're pretty much pretty big beat sticks. 3 Axe Dragon, like I said before with Alexander Dragon, pretty much end of the game from the start if you don't have anything. So you can activate Dragon Shrine and use these 2 in the grave, so you have a dark, light and dark, and they're pretty high level monsters. BLS, pretty self-explanatory. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. Put in 1 just for space reasons. You could take out Dark Storm, but no. However you want to play it. Dark Storm, just 27 beat stick. Divine Dragon of Apocalypse. I run 2 of these. These help get back Red Eyes Darkness. Both of the pretty much boss monsters in the deck that are dragons. Eclipse Wyvern, just so you can get one of these 2 in the banished, and then use these 2 to get it back. Tefnut, you can drop this and maybe put in MSTs because this deck doesn't run any, or maybe another Dragon Shrine, or maybe other cards, but just put him in here just because he's level 6, 2100, and you can summon this and another 1 monster to keep going, or special summon this, banish it, special this, still have your normal summon, and still, maybe if you have Draconute normal, and then maybe if you have a Alexandrite special. So there's pretty neat combo with Tefnut in the deck. 2 Lady of D, just so your opponent has to attack this card. So it might protect maybe if you summon Whitestone of Legend, maybe for a synchro play or something. Summon this, your opponent can't attack this unless they attack through this. And you can keep it on the field by discarding 1 dragon to your hand from the graveyard. So it would help with Whitestone of Legend, get Blue Eyes in hand. Easier to get out Red Eyes Metal, and maybe other cards. So Lady of D helps immensely in this deck, with that it cannot be destroyed by card effect or by battle. 1 Lord of D, just so it can't be targeted by card effects, dragons can't be targeted. So really nice in this deck, and with Flute of Summoning Dragons, real nice. I just checked this in with Flute so I could maybe special summon 2 Blue Eyes, or Blue Eyes and Red Eyes, and still have my Red Eyes on field and keep going from there. It's a really nice card. Red Eyes Darkness Metal, another tech. You have to be by attributing 1 Red Eyes, so Red Eyes Bee Dragon would have to be essential for running this card. And it gains 300 for each dragon in the grave. So you run over probably half the entire deck is dragons, so that's pretty nice. 1 Darkness Metal Dragon, this is just for special summoning and continuing your plays from there. Whitestone Legend to get Blue Eyes to hand and for synchros. You don't go into synchros a lot, but it's there just in case, if needed. 2 Tragodia, like I said, if the first play can't be made, you put it on your opponent, they attack, you still have Tragodia to make the appearance to be there, so they can't do anything. It's also good for XYZs. That's why Dragon Newt and Alexandrite and Apocalypse are here, just for level 4 presence. Not really needed with these, but it's nice to have a 2000 attack. 2000 attack beats 6 normal summoned, and XYZ'd after if needed. 2 Dragon Shrines. A lot of people play Lila and Raikou. The only thing about that is if you would mill Black Ultra Soldier, Chaos Sorcerer, any spell or trap, it's going to be a little difficult to get that back because you don't have anything to get spells or traps back in this deck. Now I notice I think it's Magician of Faith just got moved to 1, which and Magician of Faith, it's not really going to be really nice to have this. It is a light, it is a spellcaster. There can be plays with it, but there's not really anything needed with spells in this deck that can be gone over. So, 2 Dragon Shrine, 1 Foolish, just in case you have maybe you use Dragon, or maybe Whitestone Legend, you need to place it in. Gold Sarcophagus, deck thingy. Mind Control for Synchros and XYZs. Silver's Cry, this is for your 9 cards that can be or special summoned from this card, so 9. I think that's a pretty good target number. Food of Summoning Dragons, this is just a tech. Really nice. I'm pretty sure, I don't know the ruling. You could probably special summon. Yeah, you can. So far, that looks like you can special summon Red Eyes, Darkness Metal with Flute of Summoning Dragons. So you can special summon this with Flute, Tribute with this, and go from there. Which is a pretty nice card if you can actually go through with it. So that's why gold is here, so you can get one of the 2 pieces if needed. This is one tech I put in here I think is really key. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. This card is pretty amazing. You just target 1 face-up monster and banish it until the end phase. So if they activate Deep Prison, maybe something Dark Hole, something to get rid of your monster, like Red Eyes. If you don't have Apocalypse, Interdimensional can help you, or any card really. If you attack with BLS and they activated Mirror Force or something, you can activate this, banish it, and they can't touch it, and then it's back to your turn. So it also sets up for next turn if maybe something went wrong. And just a Torrential Tribute for those nasty cards. You don't really need an extra deck, but it's nice to have it just in case if your opponent has a tuner on board and you can activate Mind Control. But you also run 2 tuners. But it's only level 1. It's not really going to happen as much, but it's always key to have it when it's needed. Cataster, Azurize, Beals. Oh no, it doesn't work. Well, just in case. Black Rose, blowing up the field. Dark End. You don't really need Dark End, but actually it would work. Level 7 Light. I don't have level 7 Light, but actually level 6. Orient Dragon. Just for synchros that are causing you problems, and then Stardust. On to the XYZs, you don't really need any. Only 1 card I would, or 2 cards maybe I would keep, is Emerald and a Tomb, but I'll get to that. Adrius, just for popping cards. Daguesto, either to get monsters back from your grave to your deck, or to special summon a non-effect monster, which you have 9, so it's pretty abundant what you get. Diamond Direwolf, just for popping cards. Gaia, just for any. It is a dragon, so it does help with the dragon support, but nothing really special. Gym Knight is normal XYZ 26, pretty big beat stick. A Tomb just for the special summons. The Volvo just for pitching cards in the grave. And Starly's Pile Dymino just for maybe Beals, if your opponent summons Beals, or anything else to really cause problems. Thank you guys at NV6, signing out.